Hey guys, it's Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to continue our look at Us and Them by Pink Floyd. So I'm going to show you the remaining chords in the song from the first lesson where we took a look at the main progression. So we've done all of that, and really all you have to be concerned when whenever you hear that part, he does some variations on it. Instead of doing note for note, you can just pretty much do your own thing over those chords. So he just basically randomly just messes around with those 4 chords and that whole section. And we're going to do the other section, which is the bigger guitar part. And what I just played at the beginning was that intro sax solo. So thought I might try it out, see what you guys thought about that. It's cool to learn, you know, transcribe solos from different instruments. Some of them can be kind of awkward, but kind of eye-opening for guitar players. So if you like it and you want to do the main sax solo that happens later in the song, just let me know and I'll tackle that one. But let's just see what you think about this one first. So let's just take care of the rest of the chords in the song first before we do that. We have this part now coming into the chorus, basically. Back to that main riff. So what I'm doing there is I'm just starting with a D suspended chord. So just a D major chord with a high E string open, and just pick across that. That leads us into that. As that builds up in intensity, and then we have 5/4 on the A string to a B minor chord. So you hit that twice, then lift up these fingers and just play the 2nd fret on both the B through A strings. So this. Then to an A power chord. Then you're going to jump over here. Now this is going to be a little bit of a stretch. You're going to play a D major chord basically. This, but you're going to have to play this note with your 2nd finger and grab a G in the bass. So that might be a little bit difficult for some people. And then we go to basically a C power chord off the 3rd fret on the A string, but you're also going to add that 3rd fret on the low E string in the bass as well. So it comes from and then just repeat those chords. Now for this chord, we're probably doing, you know, we're combining a couple of guitars to make it sound like that with just one guitar. You know, they're probably not playing it like that live because it would just be a little bit too difficult. But anyway, let's get to that sax solo here. We're going to start here with the first phrase. All right, so we're just starting on the 5th fret on the A, so to the 7th fret on the D. So you hit that 7th fret a couple times, and then we're going to do a quick little run up through the scale on the D major scale. Hammer 5 to 7 on the A string, and then hammer 4, 5, 7 on the D. So we have this all together. Hit that 7 a few times, and that's sliding 7 to 9 on the D, then play 7 again to 9 on the A string, back to 7, 9 on the D. And then really softly play this at 5th fret back here on the A string. So far. All right, next phrase. So we have this whole step bend here. I use my first finger, bending it downwards towards the floor on the 7th fret on the D string. And release it, you come down to the 9th fret on the A string. And then whole step bend at the 7th fret on the A. And then play 5, 4 on the A. All right, then we have this phrase. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped this little. So do that little half step bend and release at the 7th fret on the A to the 4th fret on the A. Then you play that lick we just did. And that is 4 on the little augmented action going here. We have 4th fret on the A, 3rd fret on the D, 2nd fret on the G. And then half step bend and release at the 5th fret on the B string a few times. Then 6th fret on the G, and then 5, 7 on the D. All together. From there we have this. So that's just 5, 7, slide to 9, all on the D, to 7th fret on the G. Then so now we have the end of this. We're going to 5 on the D string, 4, 7 on the G. Then we're going to put a whole step bend at the 5th fret on the B. Then play 5, 3. Then a whole step bend at the 8th fret. Then play 8, 7. Over to 7 on the G. And then the 7 on the A. I'll play that one more time for you so you can play along. All right, so let me guys know if you want to do that later solo that happens in the song. It's a longer sax solo, just goes a lot more places. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.